Temperature-wise, our Thursday afternoon was very nice around the coastal Empire and Low Country, despite having some dark clouds over the city at times throughout the afternoon. We didn't have any rainfall for today, but we did have a nice sunset view for us. Temperature-wise right now, as we step outside, we have been able to cool off into the 70s for most of us, 74 degrees for us right now at the airport with a few clouds around, but overnight they will gradually thin out, and that 70 is a lot cooler, or 74 I should say, a lot cooler than where we were in the afternoon, where a few spots were getting close to 90 degrees. But for tomorrow morning, many of our inland areas will be down into the lower to middle 60s, a little milder right along the coast. Higher humidity levels will be something that we will be dealing with through the day tomorrow. With some extra cloud cover around, we actually do add in the chance for a few spotty showers developing during the later afternoon and into the early evening hours. Once the sun starts to set and we start to cool off a little bit more, we will start to lose those showers, and conditions will be pretty nice for the Friday night football games around the region. High pressure off to our north that has been promoting that northerly flow at the surface, bringing some drier air, but that will become a little bit more onshore for us tomorrow. And as we get some moisture from the south working its way in aloft, that will set us up for a few spotty showers developing. Most of us will be missing out on that activity altogether. Just don't be surprised if we do have a few of those showers setting up for our Friday. For the weekend, once again, mainly dry conditions will be setting up. Conditions will remain pretty warm, mid to upper 80s for highs. Monday and Tuesday will be dry, and then Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we do add in that chance for a few more showers for our local forecast, but nothing in the way of significant rain chances, as in like heavy rain that we'll be dealing with for us going into the next 7 days. So for tomorrow morning, starting off the day with a little bit of thin cloud cover, that cloud cover will thicken up a bit as we head toward lunchtime and beyond, and that's when we will begin to see a few spotty showers developing. So those rain chances less than 20%. If you're lucky, you might run into a couple of those showers in the later afternoon, but then by the time we do get to the evening hours, it looks like conditions will once again be mainly dry for us. Now in the tropics, things are relatively quiet for us across the Atlantic Basin, the Gulf, and the Caribbean Sea. Nothing that the Hurricane Center is officially watching for potential development, but some of the long-range global models are wanting to do something with this area of cloudiness that's in the Western Caribbean once it does cross over the Yucatan and into the southern Gulf. So that might be something for the United States to keep an eye on. Hurricane Center is watching this area moving off of the coast of Africa. This tropical wave has a low end risk of developing as it does move to the west-northwest over the coming days. The way the environment is set up right now, only slow, gradual development would be expected over the next 5 to 7 days. And at this point, not posing any direct threat to land. So definitely good news out of the tropics tonight. For tonight, locally 66 degrees for the low temperature, partly cloudy sky early on, and then for tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, a few showers setting up mainly along our coastal zones, generally along I-95 and eastward. High temperatures will warm into the middle and upper 80s, closer to 90 degrees. For the boaters, it will be a breezy day, northeast wind 15 to 20 knots, giving us seas around 3 to 4 feet, so somewhat rough on the nearshore water, so definitely exercise caution. Quiet for the weekend, temperatures in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees for a few spots, especially early on next week, even with a few showers coming back into the picture for Wednesday and Thursday. Conditions will remain very warm and a little bit more humid at that point. Okay.